It's time for the toss. The men who... And it's tails. They have a strong batting lineup and want to set the total for the chasers. T20 is about the hot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
It's a close circle and the field is anxious. It's up to the batting to power play through the cracks. They took a bit of time to get the field set up right. Despite the appeal, that's a tough call. The umpire calls for a close-up. The cameras have spotted a nick. Waiting on the audio confirmation from Ultra Edge Detect to know for sure. The batsman's regretting it already. There's the spike and it's all over. Ultra Edge Detect erases all doubt. He's positively out to that beauty of a ball. He has to stick to his basics and not give away his... He's going around the wicket this time. Maybe this will unsettle the striker. The bowler goes over the line. No ball. They're making the fielder sees eye to eye with the bowler and flings it true. It's a free hit for the batsman at the crease. Batsman's off the mark with that single. Slogs it through the covers. Brilliant. One bounce before the boundary. What a cracking start. A boundary off his first encounter.
Not out.
They're pretty sure they've wrapped him on the pads this time. Will they need the DRS? The third umpire has been asked for. Too fine a call to make on sight. The batsman is cutting it really close. There's no obvious edge here, but either way, he's not very happy with that stroke. The tension in the dressing room is palpable. Is it all over for him?
Not out.
Not just yet. Ultra Edge.
No. 4.
He'll live and fight another day. A good decision to avoid that. It's an all-out attack as another speedster charges up to the wicket. He's absolutely obliterated that one. They'll be hunting for that one in the audience. A swing and a miss. The batsman got luckier there.
One.
It looks like it's going all the way. And it does. 4. It doesn't seem to be time. He never saw that catch coming. The striker shuffles back to the pavilion. He just has to stick to the basics and play his natural game here. A change of sides requested by the bowler. He's onto something special here. Steps out his front foot and defends that beautifully. It's an all-out attack as another speedster charges up to the wicket. The bowler wants to disrupt the batsman's rhythm. He's going for a side change. Sensational effort in the field there. He makes a perfect throw to return the ball close to the stumps. A daredevil dive that pays dividends. Boundary denied. A clever change. He's hit it badly. He's hit it hard. Some aggressive defense driven over the mid-on region. Couldn't convert it into runs, though.
No! One.
No need to run for it.
4.
A good leave. No happy ending for the batsman at the end of that over. It's an all-out attack as another speedster charges up to the wicket. He's going around the wicket this time. Maybe this will unsettle the striker. He goes for a solid defence this time. Out, says the umpire, and huge celebration. Looks like they're going to go up to the third umpire. And now they challenge the umpire for a review. Up goes the finger. The bowler collects his dues. And the batsman comes. He is the new man in. He should stick to the team plan and anchor the innings. That's given out by the umpire. The striker isn't going down without a fight. He might need the DRS to show an edge here. It's an all-out attack from the bowling. Another batsman bites the dust. A new batsman walking in. Hope he can save his team's hopes. That's given out by the umpire. The batsman's not too sure about the umpire's decision. Looks like he's going to review this. A review is signalled by the batsman and they go up to the third umpire. That's some clever, great stuff from the bowler. That's another wicket gone. A new man in. Time for him to up the scoring rate. He's generating. Oh, what a delivery!
Yeah.
That was some sense. Good effort from the fielding unit. He gets in a sharp throw to good thinking by the batsman. They complete the single with ease. It looks like we're in for a real thunderstorm as another pacer takes over. He's lofted it skyward. A premature end to a promising start. Caught out. The ball races away to the boundary.
4,
Looks like he's sending a message to the bowler. First ball boundary. He bends, and it's a paddle swing. He's making the fielder sees eye to eye with the bowler, and that's one more notch on his belt. Good single.
no.
He had less than a second to throw himself in front, and he makes it! What a save! The batsman presses forward in defence. Gets a good reverse swing on that one. Time for some spin now. An off-spinner comes into the attack.
One.
Well, a sturdy effort from the fielder there. An easy single to shuffle things along. Unbelievable stuff from the fielder. The crowd's gone berserk. The umpire knows what the batsman... A fine double that'll push the tally ahead.
One.
The ball is not stopping for anyone.
4. One. 4.
The batsman presses forward in defence. He whacks it over the fielders' heads. That was an expensive over. The bowler is not so impressed with the performance. The fielders are... Good effort from the fielding unit. He gets in a sharp throw to save some extra runs. Fine wrist work from the bat. That was spotted so quickly by the fielder. What a great effort. Every single counts.
One.
More changes to the field as the batsman looks on. He's generating a ton of reverse spin on this wicket.
No!
A sharp economist, this one. A frugal over with slim returns for the batting. Time for some spin now. An off-spinner comes into the attack.
One.
Tough opposition. That's a good throw by the fielder. Get it right. Well run. They make it back into the crease safely. Swept across with no mercy. The bowler is confident that the batsman is gone. They're pretty sure they've wrapped him on the pads this time. Will they need the DRS? And now they challenge the umpire for a review. The original umpire's decision stays in place.
One. No.
He moves like lightning and stops it just inside. Great line and length once again. No runs off that one. He whacks it over the fielders' heads. Bounces for 4. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack.
Yeah.
The fielder, well fielded in the end. He returns just the one off that ball.
Yeah.
That's a quick bit of legwork from these two.
One. One.
Time for some spin now. An off spinner comes into the attack. A good effort, well fielded in the end. He returns a very good throw. He's playing it safe by sticking to just the one. Swept away in a frenzy. What agility! He stopped that brilliantly. A quick couplet from the batter. Bet the bowler's not singing a happy tune.
One. Yeah. One.
That's some fine running between the wickets. Fielders are making their move in the ground.
2.
Looks like he has to make a loud shouts from the bowling team. The batsman strikes a double on the final delivery. The offside attack continues as the spinner takes up the ball. A beautiful sweep to clean the fielders up. That's a good throw by the fielder. Get it right. He's playing it safe by sticking to just the one. He flicks it away onto the onside this time for more runs.
Yeah. 2.
He jumps
Oh,
back
it's
to safe.
sad.
The bowler goes up
no.
with excitement. They'll pick up a cheeky double here with that nimble sprint. The batsman never saw that one coming. What a ball! That finds the middle of the bat, and he goes for the on-drive. It's the last stand for the bowler as he takes his final shot at the wicket. That was when the fielder sees eye to eye with the bowler. Just the one off that ball.
No.
Sensational stuff! Stopped a definite boundary with his fielding effort. Oh, that was a nasty one. Well left.
One. Yeah.
He struck the meatiest bit of willow there. A whale of an onside shot. The bowling decides to send in a spin meister. Can he spin up a wicket? Tough opposition. That's a good throw by the fielder. Get it right. The ball slams into the stumps, but they've made it in time. No run out here. Good thinking by the batsman. They complete the single with ease.
No.
Blinding speed and a quick driven over the mid-on region. Couldn't convert it into runs, though.
1. One.
And it's gone for a 4.
4.
One.
The batsman might be in trouble here. He has to push to stay on. It's in the air. If that finds a pair of hands, it's over.
Yeah.
They're making the batsman. He knows every run stopped counts. Not an easy single to shuffle things along.
No.
Took the pace off the ball with that brilliantly timed dive. He's generating a ton of reverse spin on this wicket. Excellent delivery. The batting side are no doubt getting frustrated. This might be
Bowser!
close. The easy decision
No.
by the umpire. 2 more and he'll retain the strike. Cleaving through cover and mid-off. A magnificent drive. Well bowled. He's forced him. No luck for the batsman at the end of that over. Dot ball. Let's see if this last spell is a magical one.
One.
The fielder sees eye to eye with the bowler. That's one more notch on his belt. Good single.
Yeah.
Did he make it in time? The umpire says he did. Safe. He's on his knee, sweeping the bowler off their feet.
Yeah. Yeah.
An acrobatic dive prevents the extra run. A satisfying end for the bowler as the bowling decides to send in a spin meister. Can he spin up a wicket? That's brilliant.
Yeah.
He plays the straight drive with... That was spotted so well fielded in the end. He returns a very good... Well run. They make it back into the crease safely.
One.
With that 4, he crosses the 50-run mark. A superb innings.
One.
A confident appeal from the bowler, but the umpire isn't convinced. He turns down the appeal. He flicks it away onto the onside this time for more runs.
Come on.
Interesting to see what they come up with based on this field setup. He watches the ball so closely and attacks it straight down the ground. Well contained. A dot ball. Let's see if this last spell is a magical one.
One.
He's charging towards the ball. He's got a great arm and knows how to use it. What a quick couplet from the batter. Bet the bowler's not singing a happy tune. A beautiful sweep to clean that ball. He's making the batsman work for his money. A spirit. Every single counts. Straight as an arrow, that one. A resounding shot.
No.
He has to run hard on this one to be safe. The final call is going to be third umpires. That's out by a mile. The stumps have lit up. He needs to stay on and finish the game for his team now. He's brought out his... Out, says the umpire, and huge celebration. They lose another wicket in quick succession. A set batsman at the other end. He needs all the support from the new man. Steps out his front foot and defends. He's really rationing out the runs. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack.
No!
Catapults it right back to the crease. Good throw.
One.
The ball has pierced the fielders all the way, and he's off the mark. A fine start. That was well judged by the fielder. He's scrambling back to... The shouts are loud. The umpire isn't. 2 runs. That's sensible cricket. Few changes in the field as they are looking desperately for that wicket.
No!
He moves like lightning and stops it just inside. Swept across with no mercy. Great coordination between the pair. That's good running. Well run. They make it back into the crease safely.
One.
Let's see if this last spell is a magical one.
Yeah.
Some aggressive defence there. The fielder sees eye to eye with the bowler. That's one more notch on his belt. Good single. A lack of control from the bowling, resulting in a wide. Some serious upper body power behind that loft. A hard smack sends the bowler a message. Keep doing that and I'll keep hitting you for 4. Almost cuts the bowler's legs off with that one. What a drive!
Four. One.
It's the last stand for the bowler as he takes his final shot at the wicket. Gets a good reverse swing on that one.
One.
Well, the fielder sees eye to eye with the bowler. He's playing it safe by sticking to just the one.
One.
Some fancy footwork there. Pays off with a 4.
No.
What a block! Amazing speed and reaction time from the fielder. That's going to need a keener pair of eyes. The wickies nabbed it, but was that an edge? Can't see any deflection, but even a fine edge can spell disaster. Risky business going for a stroke like that. The appeals were big and loud, but Ultra Edge Detect is keeping mum. No reason to walk back to the pavilion this time. No run again. The fielders are on guard, protecting the infield closely. He has slogged that straight down. That was caught with good judgment in the outfield. An achievable target in this. The fielder is all over it. A clever one that left no room for the batsman. Dot ball. He whacks it over the fielder's head. He's shown his contempt with a ravaging shot, and he's off the mark. A fine start. Such an intimidating swing. An unfortunate error by the bowler. The umpire grants the batting a no ball. A free hit coming up. That's a good opportunity to grab for the batting unit. Oh, that was... The pressure seems to be building here for the batting team. A tiny dot ball to end the over. A good effort from the... Well fielded in the end. He returns a very good throw back to... They'll pick up a cheeky double here with that nimble sprint.
Catch!
He's down on one knee, proposing to go for the boundary. Every single counts. It's in the air. If that finds a pin, and that's four. Using his feet superbly. Lovely shot. A beautiful, well contained. A smart effort by the bowler.
Four.
A daredevil, a good over for the batting team. Time for some spin now. An off spinner comes into the attack. A fielder is getting ready to get a hold of it. He hits long and hard down the ground. Over the ropes it goes. Swept away in a frenzy.
4,
Exquisite timing so far. Will this be a hat-trick boundary? Swept across with no mercy. It's raining boundaries here.
4,
Played too early. Finds the edge of the bat and runs to the boundary. Swept away in a frenzy. That over was an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Whoa.
They need to build on this good partnership to post a competitive total. Will this medium pacer bolt past the batting line? We'll know soon. Goes for the slog over the covers. 4 more runs to the batting team as the ball races away to the boundary. Leaves the batsman totally baffled. He whacks it over the fielders' heads. Bounces for 4.
4,
A beautiful sweep to clean that. He is not able to control the line and length.
Whoa.
Exquisite timing so far. Will this be a hat-trick boundary? He whacks it over the fielder's head, and he doesn't seem to be stoppable here.
4,
A beautiful sweep to clean that. Too many loose deliveries in that one.
4,
He's down on one knee. Propose. One bounce and over the fence.
4,
Outside edge, and it will run to the boundary. It doesn't seem to be timed well. They're making the bats. The fielder sees eye to eye with the bowler and just the one off that ball. He whacks it over the fielder's heads. Bounces for 4.
4,
Nice to see them both supporting each other through the innings. Disappointment from the bowler. He's not.
Whoa.
Will he make it 3 boundaries in a row here? The bails are lit. What a delivery. He just has to stick to the basics and play his natural game here. The bowling decides to send in a spin meister. Can he spin up a wicket? That has been punt. He's kicking himself for that shot. Easy catch by the fielder. He is the new man in. He should stick to the team plan and anchor the innings. The bowler has beaten the batsman with that delivery. A clean sweep and it clears the field. That has sailed over the batsman towards the
Whoa.
fence. Oh dear. That was a good variation there, forcing the batsman to defend once again. They get nada. That attack wasn't just meant for the stumps. What a body shot! That's a good throw, but the batsman was miles behind the crease. He has to stick to his basics and not give away his wicket here. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. It's in the air. If that finds the fielders up, the fielder sees eye to eye with the bowler. And good thinking by the batsman. They complete the single with ease. He has slogged that straight down the ground. Opening the tally with a quick single. He dives wildly back. It's a loud shout and the batsman is unsure. 2 runs. Oh, that's brilliant. They have run the first one hard and came back for the second so quick. Did he edge it? The umpires asked for the stump camera. He might be in the clear here. The cameras don't show anything nasty. He's taken a risk with that one, but he might just be okay. Looks like a lot of fuss about nothing. All quiet on the Ultra Edge Detect. He's safe.
That's it!
It's sayonara with that delivery.
4.
It's edged and runs away for the boundary ropes for 4 runs. The bowling decides to send in a spin meister. Can he spin up a wicket? He whacks it over the fielders. Well fielded. The fielder sees eye to eye with the bowler. And an easy single to shuffle things along.
Yes.
He clears the feet and slogs it on the onside.
Bowler. Yes.
That's beautifully swept by the batsman.
Keep us in. Catch it.
Swept across with no mercy.
Yeah.
Swept away in a frenzy. 4 runs to end the over.
4.
It's edged and runs away for the boundary ropes for 4 runs. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now.
Yeah.
He's on his knee, sweeping a good effort from a sturdy effort from the fielder there. Well, just the one off that ball. Good stuff from the bowler. Bowls a shortish delivery this time. The batsman opting to play it safe on that one. No runs. He's devastated that ball.
4.
Played too early. Finds the edge of the bat and runs to the boundary.
Catch.
He clears the feet and slogs it on the onside. He looks to slog that one between. He's making the batsman. The fielder sees eye to eye with the bowler. Well run. They make it back into the crease safely. He's lofted it just right. Bounce with a hop, skip, and a jump of the ropes.
Whoa.
A deadly combination versus the ball when these guys are paired up. A wild swinging delivery. The batsman is in real trouble now. He's driven it hard and home, frolicking down the pitch. He gets under it and lofts it over and above the covers.
4.
That's a dot ball to end the over. Time for some spin now. An off spinner comes into the attack. The bails are lit. What a delivery. A new batsman walking in. Hope he can save his team's hopes. That was spotted. That's a good throw by the fielder. Get it right. He's playing it safe by sticking to just the one. Fielders are making their move in the ground. Couldn't have added more grace to it.
4. Catch it!
A beautiful sweep to... That's a well-judged catch by the fielder.
Out.
He has to anchor the innings and look to stay on till the end to put up a good total. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. Technology will have to take a call on this one. Too close for human judgment. He swung it just a tad off centre. Wasn't expecting to miss that one. Could be a nick, but we'll need Ultra Edge Detect to confirm. It's nerve-wracking for both teams out here as they wait for Ultra Edge Detect to deliver a verdict.
Not out.
And he's safe! A fielder is getting ready to get a hold of it. There's no stopping that turf wrecker. 4 runs it is.
Four.
2's company, but 3's a hat-trick. Can he do it? He whacks it over the fielders, some of the best hands in the business, and he proves it once more. It's a catch. A new man in. Time for him to up the scoring rate. He's lofted it just right. It's an all-out attack from the bowling. Another batsman bites the dust. He has to anchor the innings and look to stay on till the end to put up a good total.
Catch it!
He bends, and it's a great stuff from the bowler. That's another wicket gone. Wickets tumbling at the other end. Hope he can. Time for some spin now. An off spinner comes into the attack. That's a He's got a great arm and knows how to use it. What a throw!
1-1-1.
The fielder is all over it. No freebie. That's one more notch on his belt. Good single. He's hit it badly. Dismissed off his first ball.
Out.
A really special innings needed from him to pull him over the finish line.
Keeper.
Batsman's off the mark with that single.
1-1-1. Keepers.
The medium pacer has been called into the attack now.
Yes.
He clears the feet and tough opposition for the bat. A sturdy effort from the fielder there. Well thrown. Every single counts.
Yes.
Gets to the pitch of the ball and slogs one bounce and into the fence.
4. Yeah.
He flicks it away onto the onside this time for more runs. It's out! The stump has lit up! That was a close match, but they miss out on the victory. Some smart work by today's man of the match. A world-class performance with the ball.